Humans function on 4 levels: the spiritual, the creative feely, the intellectual and the bodily level. Bodily activities revolve around sensual experiences and emotions. We have 5 senses: sight, hearing, tasting, smell and touch. To enjoy our senses, we look at beautiful things, we listen to music, we eat delicious food, we spray perfume and engage in sex. The body produces emotions as a response to experiences. Our body conjures fear or aggression in the case of danger, arousal in the case we meet a potential mate, and excitement in the case we come across something desirable. We tend to distinguish good and bad emotions. We enjoy good emotions like infatuation, joy and satisfaction. Naturally, we dislike negative emotions like fear, aggression and disgust. But sometimes we also enjoy negative emotions. If we feel like getting scared, we go bungee jumping or watch a horror movie. As you can see, consume revolves around producing sensual and emotional experiences for people. On the intellectual level, we address adversity and solve problems. Most jobs are intellectual affairs. We also like to argue and solve puzzles and engage in similar intellectual pastimes. Most people limit themselves to the intellectual and bodily expressions. They pursue a sensual, emotional, intellectual lifestyle. They work, eat, consume and sleep. People with strong feelings are drawn to a creative, feely lifestyle. They want to create their own lives and pursue their heart's desires. They become artists, inventors or business developers. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. Feelings are not emotions. The heart and soul produce feelings. Love, sense of beauty, sense of purpose and happiness are feelings. Experiences can't trigger feelings. Feelings come from the inside. The higher self initiates us into feelings. We cultivate feelings through art. Stories, paintings and music bring feelings out in people. We also cultivate feelings in relationships. A relationship is a piece of art. Last but not least, we cultivate feelings through rituals. A wedding is a ritual that cultivates love. Christmas is a ritual that cultivates sense of peace. Birthdays cultivate gratitude for having family members. As children, when we were still 80% soul and 20% ego, we used to express a lot of feelings, in particular happiness. When we grew up, sexuality took over and emotions got the upper hand. When we grow older, we return to feelings. The history of culture is a history of people cultivating feelings in societies and lawmaking. Feelings hold emotions in check, especially anxiety and anger. Are you aware of the war between feelings and emotions in politics? On one side, we have politicians who manipulate people emotionally and polarize society to further their selfish agendas. On the other side, we have politicians who have a humanitarian approach and try to unite people. These politicians are empathetic and cultivate feelings in society, like Nelson Mandela. In the context of enlightenment, the cultivation of feelings is one of the most important practices. Feelings lift our self-consciousness out of the emotional and intellectual level to the creative, feely level. Love can lift us even to the spiritual level. The highest level of human expression is the spiritual level. The spiritual level is the level where we act as souls, not as people. On this level, we perform enlightenment, commune with the higher self, and advance our soul's cosmic career. Postmodern societies tend to cater to a sensual, emotional, intellectual life. Your intellect and body enjoy this, but such a lifestyle is unsatisfactory for our soul. If a person is only active on the bodily intellectual level, the soul will get bored and that person will experience the sense of an inner void. The inner void is a void of creativity, feelings and spirituality. We can't fill that void with emotions. Neither can we fill it with sensual pleasure or consume, nor with activities or work. If we sense an inner void, we will need to get creative, cultivate feelings and pursue enlightenment. For this reason, people in postmodern societies that cater mostly to a bodily, emotional, intellectual lifestyle are drawn to cultures where people maintain a creative feeling or even a spiritual culture. Mind that those places can't save you. No doubt, they help to attune your mind to the creative feeling or spiritual level. But this is temporary. Your vibes will drop again when you leave those places. But once you become creative, feely and spiritual yourself, you can raise your vibes anywhere and any time. Thank you for watching this episode of Enlightenment Bites. Please help to spread the light with a like and a share. And don't forget to subscribe. Love and light.